Hello everyone! Welcome to a tutorial presented by Miss Magic Animations. And happy 4th of July! Yay! And in celebration of the 4th of July, we are going to create a flag waving in the wind. How very patriotic! So right now we're going to delete this cube, Shift A, and insert a plane, switch into orthographic view by pressing numpad 5. Now we're going to scale this a little bit longer, so that way it has a flag look. SX. There we go. Alright, then go into tab. Press W to subdivide. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. And then we're going to rotate it 90. Oh, on the x-axis. There. Voila. Going to position the camera a little bit. Alright. Now I'm going to subdivide. Now if you notice, it's made the edges a little bit round, but don't worry. We can fix that by making a loop and pushing that loop a little bit closer to the edges. So Control R while you're in edit mode, and then move that close to the edge. There we go. Do the same thing here. Control R. Move it close. There we go. I'm just gonna subdivide one more time. Better yet, I'll see how it looks. Now under properties, we want to put in cloth. Or you can go here and then put cloth. Let's see how it looks. Oh! The trick is that when it's cloth, it's going to adhere, pardon me, to physics. And the thing is that it's not being pinned down by anything. And in order to create a flag, waving in the wind, you want to be able to create little points where it's being pinned down, where the flag is being pinched, so it's not just dropping and going willy-nilly. So we're going to do that by going into edit mode. Select these little vertices, right click, and then shift, right click, and shift. Then go to the object data panel right here, and then press this little plus sign under vertex groups. This will create a group to assign these little points. So press assign. There we go. And we could even rename this, rename the group as, anything that we'd like. But yeah. Okay. Now under the physics tab, press pinning, the group. Now let's see. There we go. But there is one problem. The cloth is going through itself, and the reason why is because it doesn't recognize that it's going through itself. So what we have to do is under cloth collision, check self collision. Also, it's best that we should have the cloth up here. There we go. Now it's recognizing that it's going through itself. But there's still one problem. The shadows on these little, all these little planes on the flag, it makes it look very square, and we don't want that. So what we do is under the tools panel right here, under shading, we press smooth. Now let's see how it looks just a bit. Going to press F12. Position the camera a little bit.
Why the best parts of summer don't last.
Sorry, there was an advertisement. Okay, it's looking a little bit better. Okay, so yeah, we have that going. So now, let's get to texturing the thing, or perhaps we'll do that a little bit later. Now we want to make a flagpole. So, before that, maybe we should actually assign the physics rightly so. So under cloth cache, actually we'll do that later, I do apologize. Alright, so let's first make a flagpole. So Shift A to add a cylinder. Scale that down just a bit. Then S, Z to make it longer. There we go. Oh, there it is. Okay. Control R. I'm just going to add a little bit of something right around here. Obviously I'm going to scale down this little cube. Just a little point where it's grabbing the flag nicely. Shift D to clone that. Position that right down. There we go. Alt, right click, scale, E to extrude, E to extrude again, S.
Marlowe Furniture brings you.
I do apologize. There's just this terrible, terrible ad thing that's going on. Right? There we go. Let's color this. Alright. Now what would a flag be without wind? Because, of course, we want the flag to be waving in the wind, so we want to add wind. So, Shift A to insert a force field of wind. There we go. Now let's position this wind however we like it. I'm just going to have a position right around there, because this little arrow indicates where the wind is going to be coming from, or rather where it's going to point itself to. Now let's tinker with the strength of the wind. Let's say close to almost to 400. Alright. Oh, that is beautiful, isn't it? There we go. Let's see how it looks. There we go. Just a little bit more lighting to it. Alright. So now that we have the physics of the flag, we want to be able to save that kind of physics. So with the flag selected, we'll go into the cloth cache tab, and then current cache to bake. This will save the physics that have been enabled, or the dynamics of the flag. That way, if we have to, it doesn't have to keep replaying back and redoing the physics over and over. So, alright. Now that we have that, let's go into actually inserting a UV texture for the thing. Alright, now we have a material for it. And then we're going to... Oh wait, it would probably be more prudent. With the flag selected, go into Tab to Edit Mode, select A to select all, and then U to unwrap. Right? Now go and make a new window, UV Image Editor. There we go. This is where our flag is. Now let's open a new image for the thing. I already created I've uploaded an American flag already, just so that I can see. Oh, there we go. Isn't that nice? Alright, there we go. Cool, ain't it? But the thing is, it's not saved into it. Even though we can see the flag looking like this, unfortunately it's not necessarily saved onto it. So say that if I had this file saved and then I reopened it, the flag would be gone. So what you want to do is, with the flag selected and with the material selected, you then go into the Texture tab, press New, Image or Movie, then go right here. There we go. Coordinates UV, under Mapping. There we go. Although, let me turn down the specular. And there we have it. We have our American flag waving in the wind. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. And happy 4th of July. And I hope you guys stay awesome. Thanks. I do apologize for the ads that were going on at one point in the background. I'm just playing some nice music, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, tell me what you think, leave any likes or dislikes, leave me any feedback. Let me know what you think. Thank you, and happy blending!